in RCR to give us the best foot forward next year to be more competitive as an organization.
There was some comment that people were saying, or some were saying in analysis, hey, you know what, they're going to try to find someone that is maybe can be trained and work with Kyle and then dump Kyle and have him move on to help with someone else after a year is up. And is that like, are they getting someone specifically, are you getting someone specifically for Kyle? Or do you think that's some of the analysis is wrong you're hearing?
I think the main focus for RCR is to get Kyle Busch, a two-time champion, back to winner's circle in any way possible, to make him happy and to make the rest of the organization happy to go fast, because that's what we want in the end. We all want to go fast and win races, and that's where we think we should be. So we got to make the best hire for both, you know, for whatever Kyle needs and RCR needs from a competition standpoint, to be competitive each and every weekend with the 3 and the 8. And obviously, there's a little regression here at the end of the season, but there's been some highlights. But I think there's a lot of positive going into next year with this opportunity to get Kyle a guy that he can work with and really focus on 2026.
And within the team, people are saying, hey, Kyle still got it. His guys on his team will say, hey, man, he hasn't lost a thing, and we know he has it. You feel that way?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you don't. It's funny, you go through a little bit and everyone feels like you forget how to drive, and that's not the case. I mean, Kyle's Kyle Busch. He's always going to be one of the best to ever do it. We just got to give him the best shot at doing it on Sundays.
I know you're saying we as an RCR, but do you, even you're still driving, do you have a say or any input on how to help Kyle with leadership and that kind of thing?
Yeah, I think my grandfather does a good job of trying to take my input and the group of leadership that he has there to make the best decisions. You know, he knows where my heart bleeds. It's at RCR. It's my family. It's what we want, is to run well. And we're all going to put our heads together to try and make this thing the best we can.
Are you taking more of a leadership role as you start looking towards the next chapter in your career?
You know, right now I'm focused on driving the 3 as much as possible. You know, I think I got to do that for Richard Boswell and all of my team guys, and that's where my focus has been. When asked a question when it comes to, you know, direction or culture or anything, I'm going to give my opinion. And about people, when asked about people, like, where does this guy fit? Because I know a lot of the people at RCR, I know a lot of people in this garage, and I feel like I can help in that direction. I think, you know, RC has been letting Ty and we went to the team owner council meeting this past week. So, I mean, stuff like that has been good, but I think my main focus has been on racing, driving the car.
What has your experience been with the cars you've been driving? Earlier I asked Kyle Busch about, is it the crew chief, is it the cars? He's kind of said like yes to everything. From, you know, you have a win this year, so like, you know, from your perspective driving these cars, you know, what is it about the cars that could be improved upon?
I think for us, it's our inconsistencies. We haven't been able to come to the track consistent enough to really trust our car. And when we do trust the car, we're a step behind because of that, right? Like, if you come to the track each and every weekend knowing what's underneath you, that you can drive it hard, push the limits of the car, you start to get in a rhythm and a baseline. And that baseline starts to build. You know, I talked about when we won Richmond, we had 3 good weeks leading up to that kind of put us in a position to win one of the best tracks for me. So you've got to be competitive leading into races to have shots to win. So I think all of us are looking for more of a consistent baseline, and from there, you know, we can build to winning.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code Frontstretch to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay, stay rewarded.
I'm Caleb Barnes with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.